So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So this is going to be my level limit break, free-to-play treasure map Shanks and Beckmann showcase. And I was a bit disappointed with it. It didn't get as big as buff as I wanted. In solo forms, they give an extra boost to their own color, and they have a permanent 4x attack boost for other colors throughout every form. And in duo form, they boost both int and dex by 4.7 times, and they also have a type effect boost, so if you hit against color affinity with those colors, you approach like 5.3 times or something. It's a pretty decent number. Special has basically not changed at all, it's just bigger numbers. They changed all orbs, including block to empty, 3.25 times color affinity, 3.5 times chain lock, and you can't use any other special. But the numbers are buffed considerably. But I would have preferred if they let you use one more special at least. That would have been a lot better. There is this special bind now, which is a nice bonus if you use them as subs. And there is this bind the spear paralysis. I think that's the same as before. Bind the spear for sure, they removed with the swap. Maybe paralysis is new, I should have double checked that. I'm hybriding them up with Law and Carlson for this video, which makes sense if you think about it. This is the empty orb captains. If you want to use a unit that take advantage of empty orbs, you have to pair them with Law. Thankfully, they are a pretty good combo too. So basically the plan is final stage, we use Shanks Beckmann and we can only use their special. But if we can use on the stage before that, we can use Law, change all orbs to empty. Empty are matching for 3 turns, that includes that final stage. And we also get an attack boost, so we could extend that to keep the attack boost, which is the plan basically. They also have a super, so we get some extra stats and also some potential extra utility for final stage to remove some paralysis and attack down, which is nice since we can't use any more specials final stage. So yeah, I made 2 teams with this hybrid. We're going to start with Law as captain, and for the other team I swap it up. Like, it depends on what unit you want to have a support on. And for this team, I wanted to have a support on Law to make them give both an attack boost with their special and an orb boost with support. Could have also used like Lilith support for orb boost, but I figured why not Lilith? Like, she's a really good support, so might as well try her out a bit. Use this PKA Sanji for some CD reduction. He's such a good PKA unit, probably the best PKA unit we've got in terms of long-term usability, because -2 CD is such a valuable quality. And Sanji being Straw Hat is also very nice, since that means he has access to a lot of very good support. Finally, I used another level limit break treasure map unit from this month in Lucci, but he's just here for a support. I'm not even going to use his special. His special is literally useless unless you're at full HP, and as you can see, I'm not. So yeah, going to use Ein here. Remove all of the defensive effects and the bind on this stage. Then I use Law. We set up the empty orbs for the rest of the content. And we also get that very nice attack boost. And we have little support also given an orb boost. So when I use the Doffy here, we will extend attack and orb boost by 2 turns. So we keep this attack and orb boost for final stage, which is very nice, since as said, we can only use one special final stage. So yeah, now we've set this up. Thankfully on this content, top row is not special binded. So we also need to make sure we can handle all of the utility here. So special rewind was the main issue, but thankfully we have that Nami support, which is the main reason I was using Sanji here. Reduce the CD. Kaku support together with Law super will remove the para and attack down, so now we're good. We use Shanks Beckmann, so this will give us a 3.5 times chain lock, 3.25 times color affinity, and this will go along with the 2.75 times attack boost from Law and a minor 1.75 times orb boost from the Lilith support. And as you can imagine, this will be an incredibly easy kill. I managed to do a miss there sadly, but yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, I got one more team for this video. And now I thought I'd focus more on the deck side. So we're taking on Arena Queen, which is a Dex-focused content. So instead of Shanks, I'm going with Beckmann. And just like before, the plan is to set up for final stage. The main issue here, final stage, is that there's a bit more annoying utility, like Coralaw super help with utility for last content. This time they won't help. Final stage here has threshold and damage reduction. So yeah, I had to use some unit to ignore defensive effects, and I ended up going with Carrot. This lets me keep using Shanks Beckmann as captain, so we keep the same captain hybrid, even if it won't be for final stage. Carrot also helps reduce CD on stage 4, which is vital. And Carrot even sets defense to 0 on stage 4 with the level limit break buffs. So yeah, she's just perfect, basically. There's not a lot of utility to handle here, so I focus mostly on CD reduction on basically every unit. Since, yeah, there's a lot of CD rewind stage 4, so to not have to stall too much, it's good to speed it up as much as possible. One thing I would say about Coralaw is that as captain they do resist the spear, which is very nice, and it lets us not having to care about the 7 turns of the spear this stage. We just have to worry about the bind. And Pudding easily handles the bind with her special. So all that's left is the barrier and the death up, and Carrot handles that. And she also handles final stage, so as I said, she's perfect. Even handle the final special reverse here. So that also handles the orb boost, so that lets Coralaw special handle the attack boost. And just like last content, we're going to extend the buffs, but instead of using that int Doffy, we're instead using this Dex Treasure Map free-to-play Law to extend the buffs to final stage. And yeah, now we're in the same scenario basically. We've done all of the prep. The only debuff we have to care about final stage now is 1 turn of special reverse, but thankfully Shanks and Beckmann has the Mihawk support that will reduce their CD final stage. So yeah, we've done all the prep. So again, 3.5 times Chain Lock with special, 3.25 times Call Affinity, 2.7 times attack boost, and the orb boost from Carrot is 2.5 times, I think. I haven't thought about that for some time. It's either 2.5 times or 2.25 times. Either way, it's more than enough damage, as you will see. I just need to tap a good or something and then kill in one hit. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.